What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be talking about the perfect game that me and my teammate had in Super People. We had a perfect game, we got a dub, so I'm going to be showing you what I was going through in my head when we were playing these Super People games, because I think there's a lot to learn and a lot to discuss over this game. We had a lot of hairy situations, and I just want to show you how we got through them. If you enjoy this type of content or this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. I also have a Twitch. It's Christensen, just same as the channel name. I stream a lot of Super People over there, and I'm streaming a lot of the tournaments on Super People right over there. Come join us. It's a great time. We have a great time, and yeah, there's a lot of fun and a lot to learn from those. Let's get some extra content that I have. And on that note, let's hop into the first clip and let's see what we're going through. Okay, we are into the game, the qualifier win. So instead of starting it off with like a clip of like an actual killing clip, I wanted to start off with our landing spot, because I think that the landing spot really does play a role in how your game's going to go. So we got here a pretty small circle here, so because we only had about 26 players, so we had 13 teams, so it was a small game. So what we decided to do is that we decided to go all the way over here to this little place, right? Because if you're going to these hot drops, you're gonna get killed immediately. That's not how a tournament's about. Tournaments are not really meant for hot dropping. A lot of people do it anyways because they want kills, or they're just doing it for the fun of it. If you're doing it to really win the tournament, you don't want a hot drop, because kills in at least Super People's aspect is not the biggest deal really at all, and I think it should be buffed a little bit, or like kills should be worth a little bit more points, because kills do not do enough points. So here we go, we come in, and what we were thinking here is that we wanted to drop late, because and not even because we're dropping way over there, we wanted to drop late because like late to our drop, just to make sure that if people are coming to the drop, we don't want to land with them. We want to land by ourselves at all costs. So we made sure that we jumped. We normally would jump about here, but instead we jumped about like here-ish. We jumped as late as we could, so that we could know are people lower than us already, they're going there, we'll head back that way, and we will find a way to find a spot alone. So we were worried that this person over here, or that person in the, I don't know, it was like purple, was gonna drop on us, but they ended up not dropping on us, and they left us. So I just wanted to point that little small pointer out, because I think it's a very important part on how you play your game, and how quickly or how far you will go in the game. So yeah, let's move on to the next clip. Okay, we are on to the first clip. This is more of a clip just to provide some context for the real kind of clip of an actual situation. This is a kill, but I wanted to show what we were going through here. So we're getting shot at by people at those houses over there, and so we're looking that way, and it looks like so we end up, because Storm's pushing us away, we end up going over here, which Storm happens to be pushing this other guy out. He does not see us, and I downed him very quick. He was already at low health, but at this point we were thinking he has a teammate nearby. He got downed. It wasn't an instant kill. So that's just some context for this next clip. I'm just going to play this next clip right out with volume and everything and what we were going through, because it really will express it more, and I'll come in after and explain what I was thinking.
Get over this little ledge.
Let's try and get in here. That might be a...
we can swim across here. We can swim across here and rotate on the other side.
Okay. Let's go. We got to kill. Downed him. Got him.
Good shit. Good shit. Hang on. I'm gonna crawl.
Alright, so as you just saw, there was a guy in this bunker thing, right? I don't know what exactly to call these. They're just kind of like bunkers. So he threw, I don't even know what he threw out, honestly. It was like it was just an explosive, or maybe his ultimate or whatever it was. But he threw that, it downed my teammate, and as you saw here, I'm gonna go to it. I immediately as that happened, I saw where he was. I saw the door opening. I immediately shoot, even though I can't see. I immediately shoot just in case he's still peeking, and I keep my eye on that door to make sure that when he peeks, I kill him just like that. Because I know I have enough ammo in my gun. I mean, I barely survived it with 2 ammo, or with 2 bullets left. But most people here are hold on, let me find my way back. Most people immediately, as this would have happened, they would have just aimed at the door and not shot, right? They would have been confused. They would have you know, not shot immediately, which is the kind of the point of the class, except for exploding my teammate, but it also disorients. But if you do this here, it can help you a lot. Even though you're gonna waste bullets, you normally have another gun. You have your secondary with you, just in case you run out of bullets. But this is a good strategy to do. Obviously, there's only certain places that you can do this, but you want to make sure that, you know, if he was peeking already, making sure that, because he probably knew that I was there, that, you know, I get him before he gets me. And that's the biggest part of super people, is finding people before they find you. Because if you, that's the upper advantage in this game. You know, in different games like Fortnite where there's building and stuff, if you get caught off guard, you can just build behind you. This game, there's nothing like that. You can't just build cover for yourself, so you have to outplay them in that sense. Sometimes it doesn't happen and it's just unlucky, but you have to do your best to outplay them, and that's where the skill comes in this game. So I think now we're gonna move on to the next clip. I think enough was said. So yeah, let's move into the next clip. Okay, so for this clip, providing a little bit of context, this is not a killing clip, or this is not a kill or a clip that I get a kill in. This is just how to use your ultimate in the best way possible. So my teammate was behind me at this little place over here. Hopefully I show it here. Yeah, this place over here. My teammate was over here. I wanted to get over to him because obviously it's a bigger place of cover. I didn't want to get pushed alone. He was also getting shot at. So what I do is I think, hey, I have my fog, right? This is my ultimate. I'm playing Marine, so I have fog. So immediately what I do here is I fog away. There's also some loot right here that I end up picking up because there's a bunch of meds in it and stuff that you couldn't pick up without it. So it was a very good play to use because we got so many meds, and I got out of that situation kind of, and I was able to back off because they were in a house. They were constantly peeking us because we were not peaked, and it's kind of how it is. If you stay peaked and they stop peeking, you're fine, because as soon as they peek, you already have shots on them. But it's hard to peek on someone that's already aiming at you. So they had the advantage on us there, and that's how I used this fog of war. Just a short little clip, but I just wanted to go through all my thinking there because that can help you in the time that you need it. So let's move on to the next clip, and yeah. Okay, so this is the next clip. It's right after this clip that I just showed. So there's people, my bad, right over here on this mountain, and I see someone. I don't remember exactly when I see him. I see him a little bit before here because I already marked, but there's this guy right over here that I aim at, and I shoot at a little bit, trying to not get an open shot for this guy right here that I saw, because that's a big key part, and you know, you only want to focus on one person at a time if you can. So here I go through that, and I see that he is there, and this guy, which I do not see, is right here. I believe he's right here. I did not see that when I was shooting at this guy. Oh no, that is just the rock. Okay. So I go here, this guy's here, I get shot at. I shouldn't have reloaded. That is a mistake on me. I shouldn't have reloaded, but I reload, I switch to my secondary. He's already somehow at low health. Maybe my teammate did some damage to him or something. But I get that kill. It's not really a big play. It wasn't a hairy situation. It was kind of just, it happened, and that's how we got some kills. But here in this next clip, this is a very hairy situation, and I think it's like right here. I'll just cut to it just to make it shorter, but yeah, let's move into the next clip. Okay, so here in this next clip, I get downed. This is just more of some information for you guys. So I get downed right about here. I'm taking a med kit. I get downed. Hold on, let me just play it out, make sure I get downed. They throw a nuke at us right. Oh crap, I went back way too far, but I get nuked right here. I get nuked, and I get downed. There's nothing that I can really do, just happened. So I get downed. Now I'm thinking, I didn't really know this for sure right here. So my fog was you know, up and usable, and I didn't know if I could use it while I was down, and I think most people don't think that you can. Well, I found out. I was just like, whatever, I'll press it. Boom, you can fog when you're down, which I don't think a lot of people know. I certainly didn't until I used it, but my teammate was so surprised, and he was able to run back up and res me, which was a very big play, because he would have just gotten shot at as he came up to res me, and we probably would have lost this game. So that's just a little bit of a tip if you're playing. I think it probably works with blackout too, which might be good when you get downed, so that they can't see you at all. You know, they can't really full kill you because they don't know where you're at. So yeah, let's move on to the next clip. And there's no more kills here, but it's more just all movement based and how we moved to get the end win. I think my teammate got maybe 1 or 2 kills, but obviously I still had to play in all of these kills. So let's move on right to the next clip. Should I fog?
Yeah. Fog.
I don't know where the fuck we're gonna go.
Got one.
No. I'm getting out.
We won. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, so I just played the situation out first, because obviously it's a win. So I wanted to show you the joy that we were going through when we got this dub. But here's what I was going through in my mind when this was happening. So we knew that people were like kind of over here, or like out of, kind of I guess right here, or right here where this ping is. We knew that they were there. They were kind of pushing towards us, and they were kind of out in the open, but we also had to move because of zone. So what I did is I had my fog again. We've realized that fog is just so goated when it comes to the game, because you can just get anywhere you need and your teammate can still see, unlike blackout. So I use my fog right here so that we can just push up, because I don't see them. I push up, and I use my fog later than I could have if I didn't. So he uses his blackout. I can't see. I run out. Somehow my teammate still kills him. I don't know how, but I run out, which I think is still a good play by me, because I thought my teammate was going to get down because he used the blackout. So I was just playing for my life, and because he's going to get down no matter what, I thought. So I think that's still a good play by me, because I was just backup then, and he clutched up and got it. So that's what I was going through. This was our perfect qualifier game. We got 1,400 points, which, if you know anything about the point scale, that's a lot. So that definitely qualified us that one game, because I think you only needed 30 points to qualify for this tournament. So yeah, it was a very good game, a lot of good moments, and I think this is a good game that for me and my teammate to learn off, and that's why I wanted to share it with you guys, because you guys could learn what you wanted to do, or what to do in situations. So yeah. Alright, that's going to be the end of this video. If you enjoyed and learned something, please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I also have Twitch, same name as his channel name, so go follow that. I stream a lot. I don't really have a schedule yet, but I stream on there a lot. I stream Super People. I'm going to be streaming a lot of the tournaments, and hopefully we win some money, because who doesn't like money? So apart from that, hopefully you enjoyed, hopefully you learned something. Have fun playing Super People, and let's get some dubs for the whole community in Super People and in these tournaments, because it's just meant for a fun time. It's not super serious. These tournaments aren't the biggest thing in the world. I mean, yeah, there's a big prize pool, but it's all about the fun. It's a new game, you know what I mean? So have fun playing Super People, and on that note, I'm gonna let you guys go, and have fun playing Super People.